Yeah, if you ain't talking about that large money, then that conversation ain't at all for me. Too many niggas satisfied with just call money. A new chain, couple bottles at the bar money. We need that. 2 acres for the yard money. Diversified portfolios and bond money. Pull a few strings, that guitar money. Try to run up on me? Nah, money. Getting at it from the AM to the PM. Smooth fat boy, that's a door by your BM. They love it when they see him. We still in the hood, but we on top like the alternators in the GMs. You feeling this?
G5Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Big shout out to all the sponsors of the channel. All the information is in the description box. And follow your boy on Instagram and Twitter at BoxWithG5JeffTV. Now, this is a message to the Nevada State Athletic Commission. They were the ones that overseen the Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury first fight and second fight. Now, I'm assuming they already know, but I'm going to explain it like they don't know. There is a lot of talk, a lot of rumors swirling, a lot of video, a lot of pictures, and the talk of the town is Tyson Fury had an issue with his left glove during both fights. There was an issue with his hand not being all the way in the glove, and his fist was around the wrist part of the glove. So essentially, he was punching Deontay Wilder with knuckles with no padding. That's the rumor. That's the allegation. That is what is being said by a lot of people on YouTube. Now, there are other videos debunking this allegation. There are pictures and video of this being debunked. The major networks, people within the major networks, are not talking about this situation on camera. ESPN, Fox, anybody's affiliated with those people are not saying anything. Okay? Now, whether you feel this allegation is valid, whether you feel this allegation is not valid, bottom line is there was a lot of talk of illegal activity on your turf. And when I say your turf, I mean Nevada State Athletic Commission. So, I'm not the typical boxing fan. I'm not stupid. I understand that there's a trilogy July 18th. I understand that that's going to be the biggest fight of the year. I understand that there's a lot of buzz, there's a lot of hype, there's a lot of money that's going to be involved, and you don't want to do nothing to fuck up the money. I get all that. Even the people that's big time within the sport, they're not really outspoken on this situation because they don't want to do anything to fuck up the money or fuck up their own money and get blackballed. I get it. I understand. But my message to the Nevada State Athletic Commission is that you have a lot of people looking towards you to actually look into this issue that allegedly happened on your turf. And there's nothing wrong with you checking on something that allegedly happened on your turf. I will give you a prime example. Tony Harrison, Jermell Charlo, happened in California, and Tony Harrison brought up a situation with a Gatorade bottle. Jermell Charlo was allowed to drink liquid out of a Gatorade bottle But the rules for the California State Athletic Commission strictly says you have to use water out of a clear bottle, and the water has to be provided by the promoter. Tony Harrison brought this up on social media. He brought this up on Instagram. Jermell Charlo responded. It caused a firestorm within YouTube, social media, and just throughout the boxing world, period. It sparked conversation. There was an issue that was at hand on the turf of the California State Athletic Commission. I even did a video saying, hey, this is easy to solve. California State Athletic Commission needs to make a statement. California State Athletic Commission inspector that worked Jermell Charlo's corner needs to make a statement. What happened? The California State Athletic Commission and the inspector that worked Jermell Charlo's corner that night addressed the issue and made a statement within 48 hours. Within 48 hours, and the situation was addressed. No investigation needed, according to the California State Athletic Commission, because they just flat out told you what happened. Now, do they have to adjust their rules a little bit? Yes, because they allowed Jermell Charlo's corner to do something that's illegal within their rule book. So they're going to have to change that. But bottom line is California State Athletic Commission and the inspector that worked Jermell Charlo's corner addressed the issue and made an official statement within 48 hours. Now, me putting on my, investigative hat, I would say that was pretty easy for California State Athletic Commission to do because there wasn't no third fight scheduled between Jermell Charlo and Tony Harrison, and even if it was, it probably wasn't going to go down in California anyway. So it was easy for them to make that statement. You understand what I'm saying? But that's an example of a commission making an official statement about allegations that possibly happened on their turf. My message to the Nevada State Athletic Commission is, at the very least, you can make a statement in regards to this Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder fight 1 and 2. You can at least make a statement and be open to video, pictures, or evidence to try to determine whether an investigation needs to happen. And my message to the Nevada State Athletic Commission is not saying that Tyson Fury cheated or he didn't cheat. At the end of the day, I'm past that. If something happened on your turf, because that's your turf, you have the right to look into something that happened on your turf. It's no different than if somebody works at a bank. Somebody works at your bank. You own a bank. And somebody works at your bank and you get a call from somebody saying, hey, I think somebody's stealing money out of your bank. They skimming off the top. Your registers ain't coming up right. They're getting, and it's getting covered up. Somebody's stealing money from your bank. That's your turf. You have the ability to look into whether that is true or not, because it doesn't matter if you feel like the allegation is true or not. They're talking about something happened on your turf. Nevada State Athletic Commission cannot sweep this under the rug. Whether you think it's right or wrong, whether you feel like Tyson Fury cheated or he didn't, bottom line, the Nevada State Athletic Commission has information and allegations that they need to check into because it happened on their turf. And the reason they want to check into it is because they need to make sure their inspectors is on point. They need to make sure that their whole process is on point. They have to make sure the people in their own commission is doing their job. They have to make sure that the referees are doing their job. Because at the end of the day, you have to protect your home. You have to protect your turf at all costs. And this is no different for the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.